son, I was 16 years old, and my daddy read the book on how to finish concrete.
Yeah.
And he told me how to do it, so he bought some finishing tools and a little power trowel. I went out there, me and a couple of my friends, and we formed it all up, got it all ready to pour, and backed the truck up and put about 60 gallons of water in it. And I figured the best way to get it from the front of the house was to shoot it to the back. The more water I put in it, the better it flowed. That's what concrete was supposed to do, you know. So I put about 60 gallons of water in it, told him to wind that truck up, and shot that concrete all the way across the 40 feet to the other end of the beach house. Well, the owner, he looked at me, he says, "All that water in the concrete don't hurt anything?" I was 16 years old. I looked up at him and I said, "Oh no, it'll get hard." My name is Scott Henning. I have been in the concrete and masonry industry for over 53 years. And when my daddy asked who wants to work today, I was sitting in the truck waiting on him. I knew what I was going to be when I grew up, and that was going to be a brick mason. I had a trowel in my hand, it seems like, every time I turned around. So my daddy and me, we worked together on all sorts of masonry jobs, from brick to block to stucco to stone to pavers, tile, you name it. I've done it in the masonry business. But when I was 16 years old, I reckon my graduation, my initiation was to lay my own fireplaces and that sort of thing. And so when I was 16 years old, I went out by myself and laid 2 natural fireplaces, and did a lot of the brick steps around the house, and laid all the brick around the house, and all the porches. They were all split brick on the porches. I did the whole job, did the whole foundation and everything when I was 16 years old. So you could say that I was a journeyman at that time. I had graduated from being just an apprentice to a journeyman, and that's pretty special, because you know, I could have went anywhere in the country and made good money laying bricks or blocks as a journeyman. Notched ashlar slate is probably one of my favorite patterns. It's very elegant. It has nice lines in it. It gives a lot of depth to the stone, and it's just something I'm good at running too. So you know, when you're good at doing something and you're good using the tool, you seem to like it a little more. So I have several favorite things about decorative concrete. We work with the homeowner to create something very beautiful for their home. So being able to work with the clients and create a nice job for them, a nice work of art, and create color schemes is probably one of my favorite. Yeah, I am very blessed to have children. They're all great kids. They're my kids. They're all grown now, but they're all great kids. I think family, and of course my relationship with my Heavenly Father is very important to me. I take that relationship very seriously, and of course my work, the work that I do, and that is probably one of the most things about life I enjoy, is the work that I do.